Hey there, this is Zorgmeister. I'm going to do a review on my 2014 Wr250R. So I bought this thing brand new in Savannah, Georgia. It's been a great bike. I rode it completely 50-50, like more street than off-road. Never really rode off-road till I had this bike. It's a great beginner's bike. I had a blast on it. The original tires, the Bridgestones, those things were great on road, but total crap off-road. Like, I am talking total crap off-road. Then I switched to these when I got to Germany. These are the Michelin T63. These things are great off-road, but total crap on road. They've lasted me about 1,500 kilometers on the road, but 90% of that's been off-road. Then I have the Pirelli Scorpion up front. They're holding up pretty good. It's time for new tires on front and back, but they've held up pretty good. I think I'll buy me another set of these because they just seem to work really good with this bike. So didn't come with handguards or skid plates, so I installed these about 1.5 years ago. Just some cheap Amazon ones. I think they were $40. They've held up pretty good. Then I got the Flatlands Racing skid plate right here. I painted it black with some Tough Guard to reduce the engine rattle noise, because it was horrible. Like, you put it on, it was just, all you could hear was your engine. So sprayed it with some bedliner Tough Guard. It looks better and it cut down on the noise. I got the Flatlands Racing radiator guard, which is good because I put quite a nice dent in my radiator when I first crashed it. So, and then people keep asking, what have I done to upgrade it, if I added anything extra. Really, the only power thing I upgraded with was a sprocket. I went from it comes with a stock 43, I think, a 1343. I went with a 47, and the best upgrade you can do for this bike. I've rode this version bike with the Power Commander and the FMF exhaust. It really didn't help too much. It added power, but not enough to go spend, you know, $900 for an FMF Q4 and Power Commander. So for me, the sprocket was enough. And then I was a dummy and I took the silencer out. Sounds louder, but literally did nothing for the bike at all. Just looks better, sounds better. Then I broke my levers. I crashed one time, broke my levers, so I bought some MSR levers from Amazon. They've held up really nice, like really nice. I'm on, like, this is my third set of handlebars though, because Yamaha put these crappy aluminum handlebars on this bike, and I'm talking pure garbage. You drop it once, they're gone. Like, they are totally gone. So I upgraded with some MSR steel handlebars, and as long as you ain't looping wheelies out, you're not bending these bars. I looped this out on the trail one day, watched my bike roll down a hill, and bent it pretty good. It's got a pretty nice bend in it. Got a new set back at the home I'm gonna change it out with. But it's been a great bike. It rides good, handles good. It is a great beginner bike. I say again, like, this is a great beginner bike. If you're looking for something with not so much power, but something that's fun and reliable, this thing is it. Reliability on this bike is amazing. Like, there's barely any maintenance. Changed the oil, it says every 3,000 miles, and then I also do the air filter at the same time, but I change my oil every 1,500 miles. I check my air filter about every 1,000 miles. So probably overdoing it for this bike. One thing I don't like is the torque standards for the old patent bolt. Well, I had a torque wrench, torquing it up, got it right there at it, and it stripped the pan. So I had to have it retapped and drilled, retapped and threaded, and had a bigger bolt put in there. So if I was you, I would go about a pound or two less than what the recommended specs are, because I'm pretty good with a torque wrench. Haven't stripped anything else trying to torque it out, but that's just the only bolt that didn't give me no trouble at all. Just had to take Yamaha and get retapped and threaded. But it's my review. It's been an amazing bike. I love this bike. So right now I'm doing mainly 90% off-road, probably 10% on road. I live here in beautiful Germany, and it is a enduro paradise. This bike is great for beginner enduro, but I've progressed my skills past that now. I think it's time to get a lighter bike. This bike is just a little bit too heavy. You really feel it all day of trail riding. I've rode with a few guys with some KTMs, sat on theirs. Sad to say this, but they are amazing bikes too. A lot lighter. This is just too heavy for the trail rides. So, but if you're looking for a great, reliable, true dual sport, the Wr250R is definitely it. So I've rode this in 3 countries. I've rode it in Czech Republic, Germany, and America. And I've rode it from all the way from Florida to North Carolina in America, and it was just, it's pure fun. Like, I love this bike. I really don't want to sell it one day. I might hang on to it. I got a set of supermoto rims on this for this thing. I just never put them on. I just keep riding off-road more than I do on-road. So, but it's been a great bike. If you want yourself a good dual sport, get you one. Oh yeah, one last thing. I did install a fender eliminator kit because it hangs down about here. First trail ride, you're gonna rip the license plate off. So, add this 12 o'clock labs undertail thing. You can see it fits great right up underneath there. The wires tuck in pretty good, and then they fall up underneath here and connect to the battery right underneath here. So, but that's it, and I'm gonna go tear this trail up over here.